What's going on, guys?
What's going on, guys?
Oh, damn. By the way, guys, this video is not going to be edited. This is the man himself, engrysagamer, who has been a friend of mine for a couple of years now. He is another Castle Clash YouTuber who brings great content. And what we're going to be doing in this video is basically going over the new update, talking about the new talent, the new enchantment talent, and also the new guild turf. I wanted to quickly let my man Angry tell a little bit about himself and also about his channel. Angry, you got the stage.
There we go. Okay, so a lot of people think it's Angry's A Gamer, but it's Angry SA Gamer for South African gamers. So
yes, he's a crazy South African.
Exactly. We live in the dangerous world, but I survive every day making YouTube videos.
With the slow internet most of the time.
No. I upgraded to 100 meg fiber line. So
one time.
Good. So I do Castle Clash videos mostly. Well, basically all the time. Now and again I'll do a different video, but that doesn't do too well. So if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, you can. It's just engrysagamer on YouTube.
And it will be in the description as well. A link straight to your channel. So let's go ahead and get into it. We'll first start talking with the new talent, which we have right here. We got Vigorous Fury. Now, honestly, guys, this was not a prepared video. We are completely winging it. And honestly, we don't know how any of this new stuff works or have tested anything out. So you guys just enjoy the fun.
Exactly.
So we got at level 8, which is going to be very important for insignias. We also got level 9 for the talents. Level 8 Vigorous Fury reads this. Raises HP by 80%. Raises crit rate by 70%. If hero has at least 45% of their HP, last for 2.5 seconds. Now, right when you look at that, Angry, what are your thoughts on it?
Well, I initially thought this talent would be exactly just for Dovekeeper, because she's hardly going to go to 45% if she's set up right?
Same with Levanica too, but yeah.
Yeah, same with Levanica. But a lot of people have been saying, so I'm just looking there, Sasquatch. A lot of people have been saying, I need to put it on Sasquatch. He's going to be a beast. But my thing is, Sasquatch is so prone to being stunned. I mean, you just show him a stun tower and he's going to stand still. So
yeah. Whenever I first looked at this talent, by the way, which was like 10 minutes ago, my initial thought was like, oh man, this is bad. Why is this bad? Yeah. Because this raises the crit rate by 70% as an insignia. Yeah. That means if I want to use this, I'm more than likely going to want to change all my enchantment, what is it called? It's not enchantment talent. Oh, traits. My traits. I'm going to want to change all my traits to crit damage up. You know what I mean? Because if a hero has a 80%, 70% chance of crit rate, plus there's already more built-in crit rate, so it's probably going to be like, what, 80 or 90% when everything's said and done. The best way to get damage out of that, let's say even for Dovekeeper or any of these heroes out there, you're really going to want them to crit, right? Because in this game, I'm pretty sure crit just means it does double damage. Am I right by that? I'm not 100%. Yeah. So crit rate means 100% damage is done. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like more so instead of stacking attack, we might want to start focusing those traits as crit damage, which is a bad sign for me personally because I just have so many heroes. I mean, all my heroes are basically traded up, right? So definitely going to be some traits changed, no doubt about that. Now, I know this wasn't in this update, but we might as well talk about this too because I haven't really covered it. What do you think about the new talent Stealth? Have you done any gameplay with that or any?
I have rolled over about 6 of them already because when the talent was released, I was super excited. I rolled about 1 million fame, got 10 of them out of that.
Oh, wow.
And
that's not bad.
Yeah. And I've tested a lot of heroes on them. And it's proven to me that Dovekeeper is the best one for this.
Okay.
And Ronin as well.
Okay. It gives Ronin a little bit more elusiveness or what?
Yeah, double the elusiveness.
Double the elusiveness. I mean, I can see that being good. But the problem with Ronin is where is he really shine besides like taking out some cheese in like a Guild Wars? You know what I mean?
Only in that's his thing is only Guild Wars, or if he's stacked up correctly, you can use him as a timeout legend in Lost Battlefield.
That's true, Timeout Legend, which is the worst, dude. Do you have any fear with Vigorous Fury and other things, where the game's headed right now, especially with Destiny being able to go up to level 60, about Lost Battlefield? What are your thoughts on like the whole timeout scene? Because that personally I just ran into that last week because I was inactive from Lost Battlefield for a while, but then I timed out on 5 battles in a row. And I'm not going to lie, dude, I was a little bit tilted by that. Like a big time tilted.
I time out a lot. And it's not that my legends can't hit another legend. It's they stacked on health, and all this new talents and insignias just makes it impossible to kill them.
That's why I wish whenever I read this Vigorous Fury, this new new talent, I feel like it shouldn't raise the HP. I feel like it just should be raising the crit and maybe reduce, like, if hero has at least 45% of their HP, maybe that should be a little bit less than that, because just raising the HP even more is going to make it impossible to kill not only Levanica, but Dovekeeper as well. Both those heroes only take in a certain amount of damage. It just seems really annoying, at least to me personal, because we don't really have an enchantment talent that raises, or talent in general, really, that raises HP and damage for the most part, or do we? No, I mean, is this the first one? Let me just quickly scroll through.
I want to click on.
Or no, we have a couple that raises HP, but nothing like crit rate to where it's like double the freaking damage. Yeah. That's a game changer right there. All right, let's go ahead and get out of the talent section and let's start talking about the new enchantment talent, which honestly I haven't even taken a peek at
that one.
And my man Angry already likes it, so let me go ahead and pull it up right here.
And I rolled it 5 of 5.
Oh, and he rolled it 5 of 5. So we got Holy Conviction. We have reduces damage received by 40% in battle. Also increases this hero's healing received by 100%. Now, when you first look at this talent, what are your thoughts and who do you feel like it's going to be good on?
Again, cap damage. Anything that's cap damage, this would be good on. If you want them to time out other legends.
Yeah. Well, what's crazy is... dude, this is so crazy. It's like, what? We're even going to put this on heroes that have cap damage, even though it reduces the damage received by 40% in battle. And in my opinion, why? Increases this hero's healing received by 100%. Exactly. Let's not forget, you can go into battle with no healers and still have this enchantment talent majorly beneficial. Why? Because we got Bubbalo. We got Rudolph. Yeah. We got pets that are going to be healing for double the amount.
We've got the survival insignia that's going to boost that healing.
Oh my gosh, dude. In my personal opinion, reading this Holy Conviction, I think this is a game changer with enchantment talents. Like, I can't even think, I can't really think of a single hero you wouldn't want to put this on. Like, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to put this on anybody in the game besides if you're stacking, let's say, more damage, reflect? I mean, let's just go over the enchantment talents as of all. I mean, most of them are a bust, right? We don't use any of these Templars, any of those companions. We don't use Sanctified Blast. We don't use Unbridled Fury, a select couple. Energy Sap's okay. I mean, could use a buff. Silencing Shot's okay, but all in all, like, the only thing that's really used is Malace. We got Victory Lunge, and now we got Holy Conviction. And I mean, Holy Conviction, in my opinion, really takes over. Besides, I feel like Malace is really a counter to Holy Conviction, so it's like, could be interesting, right?
So, but then how do you choose which legends get what talent or enchantment? Because you never know.
Yeah, and honestly, I wish the game, I know this is even crazy, especially for free-to-plays out there, but the heavy pay-to-play players, enchantment talents are really easy to roll these days, at least on my main account. I think I have 3,000 enchantment boxes, which is just non-stop, and they just added a whole new enchantment talent as well, to where you only roll level 5 enchantments. I feel like they should give us 2 options for enchantment talents. Switch between the 2. And the reason why is because whenever I set these heroes up for, let's say, Guild Wars, Lost Battlefield, whatever, depending on what comp I'm running and what heroes I choose, I might either want to go with Holy Conviction, or I might want to go with Malace, or even Victory Lunge for that matter. So I feel like a choice is kind of important there, and you don't want to just keep switching up these talents. So, I mean, let's give the people out there a top 5. Now, remember, guys, we are completely winging this video, and we do not have, this is not, like, don't 100% listen to this information. It's just what we're winging right now. But if we were to choose a top 5 heroes for Holy Conviction, what would we choose? Reduces damage received by 40% in battle. Also increases this hero's healing received by 100%. Now, as Angry just said, this would be really good on Sasquatch. Why would this be really good on Sasquatch? Well, he's a self-healer all in all. Yeah. Not only would he be getting heals off charts, but his actual skill allows him to heal as well. So I'm going to think that this is going to be a combination with Sasquatch, like, insanely good from first look.
Imagine a Skull Knight with Berserk, Life Drain, and this enchantment.
Well,
I mean, he's going to heal crazy.
The thing is Skull Knight already receives a specific amount of damage, at least in my opinion. So he's receiving, what, a total of 7,000 damage after his proc. It would increase his healing. But overall, man, Skull Knight's just so squishy because his proc can be removed, right? It's just completely ignored at this point in time. Like, have you found Skull Knight to be useful in any sort of this game at all?
Only with stealth.
Only with stealth.
Stands a chance to die about 5 seconds later.
Okay. That is pretty interesting. All right, let's go ahead and switch this up. We've talked about this enough. Honestly, I don't even feel comfortable giving a top 5 with Holy Conviction yet, just because I've done literally 0 testing. But not only that, I just don't want to say heroes that I regret saying.
Mahatma would be good with him.
Yeah, Mahatma would definitely be good with that. I would feel like Lazulix would be absolutely insane with it too. Reducing Lazulix damage overall, and then not only that, having Lazulix healed for more. I don't know. That seems like a pretty hefty combo in my opinion as well.
Seems insane.
All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the Guild Turf. Now, if you guys don't know, we have something new to Castle Clash. I thought this was going to be an area expansion. No, it's a completely new game mode to the game, which I'm honestly unfamiliar with. Can you go ahead and explain to them what you know about this as well? Because this is my second time clicking this, and I'm lost.
Well, I've done a video earlier today on this. But I'm going to have to refresh my by going in.
I mean, if you look at the screen, we got the Turf Watch right here, which shows the latest battle report. Wait, can we watch this? What does this actually show? Let me just watch this in full speed.
You can watch something?
Yeah, I'm watching this. Okay, so it's just sending out waves, kind of like HBM. The thing I'm confused about is who is actually fighting in this battle. Like,
JT, go back to that where you watched and redeem. I can redeem. I don't know what I'm redeeming.
All right, so right here, redeem. Okay, it says benefaction. Used to make purchases at the guild shop. Obtained from strengthening Sentinels or through Turf Watch daily rewards. Okay, so if we redeem this for the stage clear.
Keep redeeming because you get Kermit Rock. There we go.
Oh, look at that. Rocks, we got more. Okay. Not bad. All right, so where do you spend? Where do you go to purchase?
In the guild shop. The guild shop.
Guild shop. Guild shop. Here's the guild shop right here.
There you got a whole lot of stuff you can buy.
Oh, look at this,
So for free to play, this is nice for free to play.
This is going to be really nice for free to play because all free to play players have to do is join the guild. And as you can see, the unit cost is down there in the far right. And also it costs donations, but it looks like it's using the overall guild donations.
Yes, it seems like it. 600 of the overall guild.
No,
no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. On my screen, I haven't donated as much to my guild, so I only have 9,183.
I feel like this is going to help out mainly, in my opinion, new accounts. New accounts, obviously old accounts as well for the Zenith and Apex crystals.
If you want to buy, you're going to have to donate. That's it.
Yeah, you're going to have to donate, but not really that much. And shards at this point in time in Castle Clash are like useless. I mean, Mastery Essences come by, I mean, my free-to-play has 300 Mastery Essences, right? So you can sell those and donate 1,000,000 shards in an instance if we wanted. But one thing that I see is very nice from this, I know most of you guys probably are like, oh yeah, we don't need work hammers. But for new accounts, this is going to be amazing. You're going to want to join a guild because, goodness gracious, new free-to-play accounts or new accounts in general reduce the build time by 1 day. And this isn't even that expensive to purchase. I mean, look.
So, JT, what do you think? The benefaction, do you think one of the benefaction are equal to 1 shard? Because it says if I want to buy a level 5 talent chest, it's 18,000 of the benefaction. So that would equal to 18,000 shards to donate.
No. The shards to donate are right here on top of that. You see where it says 900 my credit?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
So my credit's going to be 900. The benefaction's right here at 18,000. No, you're fine. All right. So, I mean, the problem is actually how much benefaction can you actually receive? Because it seems like the way this works from what I've seen is only the guild leader. Wait, what do we have here? Summon Sentinels. All right. So we have obtained everything. And these guys have their own skills, dude. Did you know this?
Yeah. Yeah, no. I did see that, yeah. And
that
you
is
can level
crazy.
Them up, but you can't level them up. I don't know who levels them up. I don't know if it's the guild leader's job to do this.
So we just have all these different guys that are going to be fighting for us, and we're going to be leveling them up. So let's see if we enter in here. Okay, so here's the level up right here.
Wait, how did you get there? Because I'm on a different screen watching. So
I'm right here. Centennial Altars right here. So we can actually level this up by donating. Oh, you donate your benefaction. So for players who don't actually need, I'm just going to donate Lars because I don't really care about it that much.
I'm so confused of what's happening.
Yeah, so we can donate, and that actually, it's set down a cooldown.
Can you show me how you got to this point?
Sure. So I went to the Centennial Altar right here, and it says enter, and then all these characters are right here. So then you click on any of them, and you can give them EXP right here. So you can donate 10, it gives 10 EXP for...
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay. I don't understand what this cooldown timer is. It says 59 minutes. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm donating to it. The cooldown timer's staying the same.
So, I don't know. This is all confusing. Why?
This is crazy. Yeah. So I'm assuming your guild leader, a guild requirement might be to donate to this, right? I mean...
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty important to level up the skill levels of all these heroes because if not, they're not going to be doing any damage and you're not going to be able to progress through this stage, which the more you progress through this stage means the more stages you're going to beat, obviously, and the more rewards you're going to get, which means the more stuff you're going to be able to buy. Now, I'm hoping...
can keep donating even though it's...
A cooldown timer, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a glitch? Like, what's the point of that timer? It's like, okay, there's a timer right there that says you can't donate. Maybe. I don't know what that timer's for. But we could legitly just...
No, I don't know. I just unclear about this.
You don't have enough essences. Wait, what? Why don't I have enough essences?
What?
Oh, you don't have enough chances left. How do I know how many chances I have? Alright, now I'm really confused because it doesn't even tell you how many chances you have. What?
I don't know. I'm watching a battle right now.
I
don't know who started this battle.
So you can either donate to EXP or maybe that cooldown timer's how long you have to wait until you can max out your donations next time. I honestly don't quite understand this. There's going to be a little bit of playing around with this. Do any of these watchtowers or anything else do anything in this whole area or no? Got the treasury. No. Okay, so you can access pretty much everything through that. So it's like its own level HBM stage. And it looks like in order to challenge, the guild leader...
Has to do it.
It
seems like it.
Yeah. Seems like an interesting game mode. I mean, all in all, I don't really know what else to say about this besides we added in new rewards that obviously anybody can buy. One thing I can say is all you new free-to-play players out there need to make sure that you guys get into a guild as soon as possible because guilds are definitely going to be pretty important, especially if you can buy rewards like hammers and what other things like that to significantly boost up the amount of time you have to wait to not only get your gold vaults to 5 million gold, but also to get your 6 hero base. So yeah, I mean, that pretty much sums up this video now for me and Angry. Is there anything else you wanted to say for now? Oh, we need to go over the quick hire, the quick troop hire.
Yeah.
And also, one more thing. Sorry, guys. We spent a lot of time on some useless information that we didn't know about. You can also organize heroes through battle somehow. Which, how do you do this?
Okay, let me show you. Okay. Exit this.
Yeah.
And then you wait. Let me just go back here, and then click on your heroes altar. No. Sorry. Click on a hero base and say quick setup.
Quick setup. Okay.
Quick setup, and then there you can place because it only has 6. You see?
Wow, dude. So if we go, all right. Yeah. So whatever's in your hero altar, this is the rate they'll be deployed. This is going to be big time, because obviously you're going to be able to place depending on how you sit. This is going to make dungeons so much easier because when you go into a dungeon, if you can set up your Pumpkin Duke to get... Well, actually, you would want your Pumpkin Duke kind of going last. That way, you 5/5 Revitalize procs first. But then right after your Pumpkin Duke procs, you're going to want that Cupid to come. So now you can place that order and have your tree in last place too. Yeah, this is nice, dude.
And especially for Guild Wars, so there's no more accidental tree drops, you know?
Yes, that's nice. No more tree drops. 1, 2. Oh, well, we 100% that. But yeah, you guys get the point. And the troop hire is very common sense. The way it works is basically you hire your troops, and then as soon as you do hire your troops, you go into battle, you actually lose your troops. So let's just go ahead and lose some troops right quick just so I can show you guys exactly how it goes down. So if we lose these troops right here, I'm just going to go ahead and drop all these troops over here, lose all these guys at once. Yeah. And then once we lose these troops, we can go ahead and click end battle. We just lost 60 troops. Well, instead of hiring these troops, you'll notice each one of these things has a quick hire button, hire all. Boom, all 60 is now back. Gotta pay the 2 gems. Done.
Yeah.
All the troops are now back into
the only thing with this is, JT, why didn't they make it so they can fill up the camp?
So
because
you can
now we're gonna have to hire.
Oh, fill up the army camp instead of clicking it?
Instead of spamming it, they... Why did they do that?
Yeah, that would have made a little bit of sense too. Just have a button there to just be like, boom, hire 70 food worth of guardians. Yeah, I wish they would have done that as well. But yeah, anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed this video with me and Angry. If you guys did enjoy this, please leave me a comment in the comment section below, because we will bring more action like this to you guys, testing out heroes, doing all kinds of different stuff. Because remember, Angry is my man, my good friend. Make sure you guys subscribe to him as well. Support his channel. Brings funny content. I mean, how many videos do you upload a day? At least one, right?
At least one a day.
Yeah, at least one a day. I mean, what's better than that? If you need some Castle Clash content, make sure to hit that subscribe button to my man engrysagamer. Anyway, guys, we are out of here for now. Anything else you wanted to say before we jet?
Yeah, it's gonna be weird though, but I'm gonna upload the exact same video as this onto my channel.
That's fine. So, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Anyway,
guys, we are out of here for now. Peace out, fellas.